You must not, sir, mistake my friend. There's a kind of merry war betwixt Signor Benedict and her. They never meet, but there's a skirmish of wit between them.
Last, they get nothing by it. In our last meeting, 4 of their 5 wits went ulting off, and now is the whole person governed with one, so that if they have enough wit to keep themselves warm, let them bear it for a difference between themselves and their horse. That is all the wealth they have left to be known a reasonable creature. But who is their companion now? They hath every month a new sworn brother.
You embrace your charge too willingly, sir. No man would have your head on their shoulders for all Messina, as like you as they may be.
I wonder that you should still be talking, dear Benedict. Nobody marks you.
What, my dear Lady Disdain, are you yet living?
Is it possible Disdain should die while she hath such meat food to feed it as the honorable Benedict? Courtesy itself must convert to disdain if you come in her presence.
Then is courtesy a turncoat. But it is certain I am loved of all people, only you excepted, and I would I could find it in my heart that I had not a hard heart. For, truly, I love none.
A dear happiness to all! They should else have been troubled with a pernicious suitor. I thank God in my cold blood I am of your humor for that. I had rather hear my dog bark at a crow than any swear they love me.
God keep your ladyship still in that mind, so some gentleman or other shall scape a predestinate scratched face.
Oh, scratching can't make it worse, if such a face as yours were.
Well, you are a rare parrot teacher.
A bird of my tongue is better than a beast of yours.
I would my horse had the speed of your tongue, and so good a continuer. But keep your way. In God's name, I have done.
You always end with a jade's trick. I know you of old.
Come, in what key shall a man take you to go in the song?
In mine eye there, the sweetest person that ever I looked on.
I can see yet without spectacles, and I see no such matter. There's their cousin, and were she not possessed with a fury, exceeds them as much in beauty as the 1st of May doth the last of December. But I hope you have no intent to turn husband, have you?
I would scarce trust myself, though I had sworn the contrary, if Hero would be mine.
Is it come to this?
What secret hath held you here that you followed not to Leonardo's?
I would your grace would constrain me to tell.
I charge thee on thy allegiance.
You hear, Count Claudio, I can be secret as the dead. I would have you think so, but on my allegiance, he is in love. With who, well, now that's your grace's part. Mark how short his answer is. With Hero, Leonardo's short child.
If my passion change not shortly, God forbid it should be otherwise.
Amen, if you love them, for they are very well worthy.
That I love them, I feel.
That they are worthy, I know.
That I neither feel how they should be loved, nor know how they should be worthy, is the opinion fire cannot melt out of me. I will die in it at the stake.
Thou wast ever an absolute heretic in the despite of beauty. I shall see thee, ere I die, look pale with love.
With anger, with sickness, or with hunger, my lord, not with love. Prove that ever I lose more blood with love than I will get again with drinking. Pick out mine eyes with a ballad maker's pen, and hang me up upon the door of a brothel house for the sign of an aimless Cupid.
Nay, if Cupid have not spent all his quiver in Venice, thou will quake for this shortly.
I look for an earthquake too, then.
I know we shall have revelling tonight. I will assume thy part in some disguise, and tell fair Hero I am Claudio, and in their bosom I'll unclasp my heart and take their hearing prisoner with the force, and strong encounter of my amorous tale. And after to their father will I break. And the conclusion is, they shall be thine. In practice, let us put it presently.
I came yonder from a great supper. The prince your brother is royally entertained by Leonato, and I can give you intelligence of an intended marriage.
Will it serve for any model to build mischief on? What is he for a fool that betroths himself to unquietness?
Marry, it is your brother's right hand.
A proper squire! And who? Which way looks Claudio?
Marry, on Hero, child and heir of Leonato.
A very forward March chick. How came you to this?
I heard it agreed upon that the prince should woo Hero for himself, and having obtained them, give them to Count Claudio.
Come, come, let us thither. This may prove food to my displeasure. That young startup hath all the glory of my displeasure, my overthrow. If I can cross him any way, I bless myself every way. You are both sure and will assist me?
To the death, my lord.
Let us to the great supper. Shall we go prove what's to be done?
We'll wait upon your lordship. Chair shove.
Transitional scene. Hero and Margaret enter dressed for the masquerade. Lively music plays underneath as they dance together. The dancing transitions from exuberant and friendly to something slower and sweeter. They get closer and share a brief, almost surprising kiss. Both pull away surprised and then smile and continue to dance. Offstage, Leonato yells for Hero. Hero exits. Margaret remains on stage, leaning against a pillar. Attendants transition the stage from an outside scene by moving away trees and hanging up party decorations, then exit.
Oh, this is Act 2.
Yep, that's the end of the act.
Oh my god.
Y'all want to keep going?